Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Hearts of Iron 4 Waking the Tiger playing as the wait, no, who are we? Well, right, we're the German Empire way over here. I can forgive you for being confused, because the German Empire is now apparently in Eastern Russia, not over Germany. Ah, the border gore. Truly, it is a marvel. Anyway, we killed Italy, and their attempts to reinvigorate the Roman Empire. Now Turkey apparently is the de facto leader because they're the only survivors in this war, and they're still fighting the Allies. Yep. So that sucks for them. Who's actually even in on that war? The Turkish... Yep, just Turkey. Turkey by itself. I am so sorry. Would you like to join a faction? I could join your faction? No. I don't want to join their faction, even if it would get me into war with the Allies a little bit earlier. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to me. I just don't care. You are allowed to die, Turkey. Should have joined in the war against me. I would have just conquered you, and it would have been over much quicker. And you would have been a part of the winning side. But no. No, that was too much to ask for. All right, let's see. Where's our Navy right now, by the way? I moved it somewhere, didn't I? No, wait. Is that it? There it is. No, wait. Is that it? That's not it. Where's my Navy? That's part of my Navy. Wow, we have a lot more destroyers than I thought we did. Okay, you go there then. Hunt and destroy is done. Sweet. There's my Navy. Hold. You're gonna go up here and join up. Right? There we go. Okay. Victoria questions Austrian sovereignty. Yep, we're still working on getting those claims. We're also currently getting a national focus that would allow me to kill Republican Spain. We finish up with this. We could go for the extra agility and air superiority, which is pretty nice. But since we're only a month away, do I want to go for nuclear reactors? We can wait on that a little bit longer. Let's go for the combat unit destruction. But as soon as I think, well, let's see, hang on, 14, 13 days. It actually makes more sense to wait until radar is done and then pick up the nuclear reactors. Just to try and reduce the ahead of time penalty as much as possible. That'll happen before the end of the year, so it's not going to cost me much, if anything, really. Let's see. Advanced artillery, improved anti-tank, could work toward the rockets, and it is actually almost time to do that, which will lead to the jet engines, which is awesome, but I don't know if I care about that too much. 1942, we're already upgrading our paratroopers. Special forces upgrades could be kind of fun, because then we could get some extra bonuses for them. Capacity, division training time. Acclimatization out of supply. Supply grace. Training time. Defense and organization. And then finally, elite forces. Man, that's interesting. If you really want to focus down the special forces tree, there's some interesting stuff you can get. Kind of cool. Not sure that it's for me, but it is kind of cool. Let's go ahead and upgrade our maintenance company. And we did just finish upgrading our artillery, so I guess we can go ahead and do that now. I don't know why they act as if there's some sort of a variance. Like, why even have that button for things like artillery? Variants do not exist for artillery. I wish that they did. Gosh, I'd be happy to create some sort of an early howitzer. Well, no, not even necessarily howitzer. The rocket artillery. You know, the crazy stuff that, like, launches, like, several projectiles at just the right angle so that, like, 6 projectiles land at the same time. It's pretty cool, man. I like it. But alas, I do not get to. Decimetric radar. All right, now we're going to go ahead and grab the nuclear reactor only 0.05 years ahead of time. It's going to take a while to research it, but on the event that I need nukes in order to beat the Allies, well then, I have no qualms with doing so. The irony being, if I, as Germany, survive and Japan survives, it's almost as if we're creating the man in the high castle, because I'll nuke Washington, D.C., and it'll be just Germany everywhere over here and Japan everywhere over here. Totally the man in the high castle. Good show, by the way. I do enjoy that. All right, we have too much rubber all of a sudden. Reduce. Oil. Colombia, you have failed to deliver for the last time. The Iberian problem is going to be resolved. The British Raj does not exist anymore. So let's go ahead and save ourselves some of that, and let's get a little bit less trading with the United States. Portugal, we want to be friends. Thank you. All right, Iberian problem. That's done. Now we can go for Wunderwaffe, which is research for nuclear technology and rocketry. All of which sounds pretty good. Wunderwaffe indeed. Or however you say that. I don't know. All right. How you doing there, Spain? We are going to annex you and call in my allies. No, we're not. I don't need my allies. You're going for a nuclear effort as well. How dare you? The German Empire is going to solve the Republican problem. Sorry, the Iberian problem once and for all. Go, go. Hooray! And you know what? I think you're more or less distracted. Do we want to just go ahead and launch? I think we do. Can I get you guys real quick? Well, actually, hang on. Take you. Go here. We're going to probably need to have some sort of an escort. So cancel that. We need to get an escort. I just realized. We don't have any of that yet. But that's easily fixed. Shouldn't take too long for our Navy, which is now 53 ships strong with 16 battleships. Not too bad. Convoy escort. Oops, wrong button. Gotta right-click. Doink. There we go. All right, let's get them in position. Combat unit destruction is done. That was quick. Now we can go for air superiority, tactical bomber, strategic bombing, or ground support. Air superiority and ground support both being quite good. Air superiority possibly being a little bit better, because if I have air superiority, that's how I drop the nukes and the paratroopers. So we're going to go for that next. Looks like we are already starting to break over the mountains, which is excellent. Navy, where you be? You be somewhere, Navy. Are you invading Africa? Oh, that's cute. I don't think that's going to do much for you, but it's cute. Navy. Get over here. What's the problem here exactly? Explain. Okay. Why can't I get here? We know too little about the region for some reason. It's a freaking... What happened to my Iberian Peninsula? Alright, fine. If that's how you want to play it, then we'll just grab some of these planes, move them down here, and then we'll get some intelligence over the Western Mediterranean Sea. Now you know plenty about the region. You still refuse. Oh my god, that is annoying. Freaking launch the Naval Invasion. Why won't you go? We only have 0% naval superiority. Oh my gosh. That's not annoying at all. Right, well, looks like we're just gonna have to invade the old-fashioned way then. Good. Should have gotten the Navy in position first. Didn't really think that this was going to be an issue, but clearly I thought wrong. Whatever, it's fine. We'll beat Spain. That's 5 troops that got encircled already and murdered. My organization is shockingly bad. I suspect he's pretty good entrenched. We need a lot more breakthrough. That's what we need. Victoria questions Luxembourg. Oh, right. I forgot we're also going for a war goal against Luxembourg. That's going to end in a while. But Austria, on the other hand, is only 40 days away from total annihilation. Oh, it's going to be fun, isn't it? I think so. All right. You know what? You just go ahead and send all your troops back to Rommel. We're not going to be able to use a naval invasion. My fleet has failed me. Completely and utterly. So fine. Wow, I am amazed at how well the Spaniards are holding together, all things considered. They do have a pretty good number of troops, but as long as I can get around these mountains, I can't say that I think it's going to matter that much. Naval mission efficiency. That's not too bad. Strategic bombing, interception, detection. All those are good, but are they very important right now? The answer is probably no. Let's go ahead and do the experimental rockets. It'll only take me 23 days to research, which is awesome, by the way. And then we can grab our radar. We're going to go ahead and upgrade a couple of these, so I have just slightly better vision of some things. We'll do a little bit better there, and it's probably okay for the time being, right? Let's go ahead and get an upgrade there. And you know what? For good measure, we'll get an upgrade in Casablanca. Perfect. All right. Yeah, I like having vision with my radar. Good for winning air superiority, good for detecting enemy ships, and all of that nonsense. So how you feeling there, Spain? You got a good number of troops, I'm not going to lie. You got like a good 100 divisions or so. I've only got like 50, but I'm still beating you, so... Guess it doesn't matter all that much, does it? I'm taunting him, aren't I? Yes. Hey, Portugal, I need the rest of your tungsten. Thank you. Venezuela, I'll take a little bit more oil now that you're delivering like you promised. Angry and posturing, blah, blah, blah. Let's get some more oil from Japan, since I don't think we're going to be going to war with them anytime soon. At least I hope not. And all in all, this is looking pretty solid. How's the fleet doing? No real repair issues that I can see. That's excellent. I really ought to consider researching some aircraft carriers in the near future. That could be good. Let's go ahead and pick up the bad weather penalty guy so that we'll be able to fly more frequently without any issues. Good news is these tanks are doing their job and piercing through pretty well. Yes, yes, I question the motives of Austria. This is just hilarious that we have these pop-ups, because, like, Austria's just sitting there like, what'd we do? What? I'm like, you fool! How dare you speak badly about my mother? They're like, we didn't do nothing. Yeah. Rocket engines can start working toward jets. Little ahead of time. Not sure we're going to do that. Instead, I think we're going to go for the production efficiency growth. Streamlined line is, in my personal opinion, the best of the bunch. Just because I think production efficiency is better than retention. Because it affects things that even if you didn't. It affects things even if you didn't switch, you know, just like new lines and so on. Anyway, we could go work toward the construction tech, and considering we have so much to repair, I'm going to go ahead and do exactly that. But yeah, let's just go ahead and keep ramping up our industry. Yes, Victoria's really, really annoyed at you, Austria. I don't know what to tell you, man. She's real upset. You done goofed at something. So I think we're just going to have to go ahead and declare the war. Sorry, I don't really feel that bad about it. Ramo, kill. You, kill. And you, kill. Okay, goodbye, Austria. Total surrounding. Austria joined Novus Imperium Romanum. Does that mean I'm about to go to war with Turkey? Because if so, that's hilarious. Rommel, what are you doing? Rommel? Rommel, do you have orders? Offensive line. Go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, Austria's going to collapse in no time at all. As for military access, non-aggression pact, seems like the Allies don't much care that I am indeed a warmonger. That's fine with me. Whoa, what the heck is happening, German Kingdom? All right, this is a desert that doesn't actually have any control. Wunderwaffe. Whatever. We have nuclear tech. Schweet. What should I go for next? Secure the Baltic? None of this strikes me as very important. Forts across Russia? Naval air effort? Naval bomber models? Meh. Infrastructure construction speed. Good for repairing, I suppose. This is all irrelevant at this point. Let's go for the naval air effort, just so we can get some naval bombers a little bit faster. Shouldn't be too hard, right? All right, we're already at Valencia. The Spanish War, they are currently 35% of the way toward capitulation. Apparently, these wars have joined up for some reason. Not sure how that's happened, considering Novus Imperium Romanum has no affiliation with Republican Spain. But there goes Austria. I'm just gonna eat everything. Thank you. Eat. Done. Austria is now mine. Okay, that was easy. I would not mind just going ahead and justifying a war goal against Poland so that I can have it, but let's see. What else? What should I do with these armies? You know, we're not going to fight the Allies. Just sort of like, I don't know. I suppose you guys can get in position for a grand naval invasion of 24 divisions. It will take you 84 days and a lot of convoys. Okay. You know what? Since we've got some time, yeah, I'm all right. Let's go ahead and start preparing a good naval invasion. We're going to go from here to here. Nope. Here and here. Yes? Sure. You are going to go from here to here, 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 and that'll be it. Okay, we'll give that one a shot, I suppose. And you, I don't know what you're going to do. You're just going to create a front line around Poland, and we're going to murder them. Your offensive line is just to grab everything. Sounds good to me. All right, Republican Spain. Don't hold out on me, man. Give me all you got. I am curious to see what you can deliver. Make me proud. Filthy freaking communists. Secret weapons? It's got a skull on it! This is how you know it's dangerous. They ain't kidding around. I wish I could reimpose the monarchy on some of these countries. That'd be kind of fun. Feels like a very Kaiser-like thing to do. All right, what are we missing? Actually caught up on everything all of a sudden. Wow, what do you know? Okay, in that case, I think we just go for more fighters and stuff. Let's switch over to just aircraft so I can see that for a minute. Let's see. Actually, you know what? More transport planes. we need quite a few more. Because we are going to be relying upon the paratroopers, aren't we? Yes. Yes, I do think that we are. Siam, need the rubber back. Tungsten, you got a little bit more. Thank you, Portugal. I should just conquer Portugal. They've got all these resources that I need. Why pay for it when I can just steal it? Right? Let's see. Resources. Oh, yeah, 270. You're swimming in tungsten. I don't even know what tungsten is. No, it's an element, I know. Bismarck class. Sweet. All right. It is 1943, so 1944 tech is kind of a little too much to ask for right now. So we're going to go ahead and research a carrier, just so I have that as an option. Maybe someday I use it. And we are going to create a variant of the Bismarck class. It is going to have better armor and guns and reliability. That is too much. Designed too expensive. Oh, we don't actually have this much. I was looking at the wrong experience. Right. Okay, how about this, then? Yes? A little bit more armor and gun? More armor and gun it is. You know what? Okay, so what you do in this case is you set up Bismarck class, and Bismarck class, and that's fine. Whoop, darn it. And then you do just one, and then one, and then... Oh, gosh, dang it. Then you just assign them all here, and then once they're done with these, they just switch over to the new ones, which have a nice paint job, by the way. Not especially sure why that's the case, but I like it. Good Bismarck. I wonder if we get different ship designs because we're the Kaiser instead of the Reich. I don't know. That's a good question. Hey, look! An absolute metric ton of paratroopers have just arrived. Wonderful. Go here. Oh, no, we have too many paratroopers. Okay. You just go join with him for a bit. Hey, you guys actually could really use some training. It just occurred to me. So I'll tell you what. All of you, go here and then train for a bit. Do some exercises, a few jumping jacks or something. Get your experience up there. It'll be great. Alrighty. Republican Spain, how's it going, man? Doesn't look like it's going great. Call me crazy. We are going to go for... I think we're going to go for the night vision. Go ahead and pick that up. Let's see. Decisions, war bonds, propaganda against Japan. I don't care about that. Blow the Suez Canal. Uh-huh. Don't really see why I would do that, but that's interesting. Ah, we can expand a bunch of things. There we go. Costs a little bit of political power, but we get a lot of resources, mainly steel. Dismantle the Maginot Line. Ooh. Let's see. Set some land forts to level 2, and then we gain coastal fort construction speed in a few places. This doesn't actually matter at all. Yeah, let's go ahead and expand a couple of steel mills for fun. I don't know. Doesn't really matter all that much. Although I did say I was saving up some political power so we could just fight Poland, right? Yeah, probably should have done that. That's fine. It's fine. Are you still at war? Yep, you are. As long as you stay at war, I feel pretty comfortable with how this is turning out. More factories. All right. Let's go for the naval bombers. And a few more fighters. Cool. Once again with the freaking oil. Oh, but this time it's because some people aren't delivering. All right, Yugoslavia, give me everything you got. Venezuela is not delivering. This poses a slight conundrum for me. I think I'm going to have to build some more synthetic refineries. That's fine, though. More refineries means more self-autonomy. Autarky, you might even say. Doop, doop, ba-doo, doop, 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 doop. Okay. You're almost done with your repair jobs, so that's good. You can start building those anytime now. I'm not going to be opposed to that. Alrighty. How are we doing as far as air superiority? Surprisingly, not as good as we ought to be. Let's go ahead and assign everyone we got to this. Okay. And you guys can go here as well, and we're just going to have everything within immediate obvious range. Okay. Looks like we're going to get a slight split against the Spanish over here, which is nice. Ace pilot promoted. Somehow I have a really good amount of manpower all of a sudden, by the way. This just keeps going up. That's great. Captured Madrid. Good. All we got to do is probably make our way to Seville, or actually pick up anything, really. Do you have any victory points? You do. Coruna. Tell you what, I think he's weak. Just push. I suspect he's weaker than you think. Wild Ace appears. Trying to make a Pokemon reference. Shut up. And Spain is done. Take all states. End turn and Dunskies. Say goodbye to Republican Spain. Wow. All right. We're looking pretty good there. Nice and solid. I'd like to take over Gibraltar so that I can fully control the strait, but beyond that, that's pretty good. Okay. So where did my navy go? Here's 11 of them. Where's the rest of the navy? There they are. You guys go here. You guys are going to hold. Okay. So really the big trick now is how are we going to deal with the English dogs? Is a good question. I want to have a load of freaking naval bombers ready to go so that we will be able to sink their navy before it becomes a danger to me. At least that is going to be the idea. I really don't like that we have all these stupid forms of fighters. Get rid of this nonsense. I don't need to sort through this many. I get that there's variants and stuff, but come on, this is boring. All right. 400 naval bombers to port strike and naval strike any ships at sea when the time comes to go and fight the UK. By the way, we're just going to go ahead and violate your airspace, just nice and casually over here. Don't mind me. Spend and maintain 20 command power to gain an efficiency boost in southern England. Do you know I've never noticed this button before? Huh. We don't need more ground crews, but that's interesting. Fascinating, in fact. Luxembourg, how much longer until we can kill you? A bit. A bit. I would like to justify a war goal, then, against, let's say, Belgium. Start justifying. This is going to alert the UK to the fact that I am eager to get to war against them, but I think we can live with that. Naval, you're going to land up over here. No divisions assigned. How do you figure? Not a valid province for invasion. I never understand these sometimes. If I made these armies smaller, it wouldn't be so bad. It might be because I have so many tanks or something. I don't know. Should be told I just need to get a landing over here, and then I'll just transfer the troops over that way. Speaking of which, we actually have a whole bunch of paratroopers, and these guys don't need to be exercising anymore, so let's go ahead and cancel that. Your glutes look fine. Go ahead and stop what you're doing. Let's go ahead and bring these guys over here. Boom. You guys are going to come over this direction, because we're going to have to do some sort of transport plane nonsense. That said, we are also grossly over our limits, so hang on. Let's get the fighters in position. We are going to probably want to disband this. Oh, where's the button? There it is, disband. Disband that, and that, and the tactical bomber, and these tactical bombers. The rest can group up, please. Group. Okay. It's a lot of fighters, lots of close air support, and tactical bombers and such. You'll also do some naval and port strikes and stuff. And then here's just a handful of naval bombers. Okay. So over here then, nope, over here then, we are going to want to set up a whole bunch of transport planes, like 50 or something. Okay. We're going to send all of you over to this. I should have looked up a guide on how to do better paratrooper stuff, but I was too lazy. Should have done it, though. There's a way. So, if I wanted to do paratroopers... The thing is, I don't... Wait, hang on. Do you guys not have paratrooper capabilities anymore? Wait a minute. Hang on. Isn't there usually some sort of an icon? Paratroopers. It looks like it's got the check mark saying that they can drop. Okay, so we haven't asked for anything too ridiculous. Good. So yeah, can we do like a paratroop order from here and then say I want to hit like several targets? I don't like that I have to do one at a time. What if I wanted to hit an entire region? Carpet bomb them that way, you know? Because now what it means is I have to split this up into several generals, which I think is sort of stupid. if I want to hit 4 provinces. This is how I have to do it, right? Unless I'm misunderstanding something. I don't think so, though. So what if I landed over, let's say, here? And then you landed over here. I'm going to try to take over these ports. We'll also land some over here. And you would land over, let's say, here to provide some more support. So we're going to try to grab a whole bunch of ports to guarantee that I can quickly move some troops up here. That would be the idea. Let's have a garrison up here or something like that just so the troops are in position. You guys are going to do something similar. Go ahead and garrison the area. Just keep the troops nearby so that when the time comes, we will be able to do a very sudden drop. By the way, we need a new thing. Long-range escorts means nothing to me. Oswald means nothing to me. No. Safeguard the Baltic. No. There's really nothing else that I care about to do. There's no such thing as an anti-Comintern pact at this point. So we're really left with, like, infrastructure construction speed and stuff. Maybe construction repair. Are we still repairing a lot? Not really. All right, we're just going to change up our national focus to build up our refineries and stuff a little bit faster. Sounds good to me. All right, and let's go to Poland real quick and say, hey, by the way, don't think I forgot about you. Aw, 97 political power, and it's going to take 485 days. Hey, look, the justification to conquer Luxembourg is now here. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and declare this potential enemies. The United Kingdom is guaranteeing Luxembourg. All right, hang on. So do we actually want to do this or not? Let's think about this for a second. You aren't ready for a naval invasion quite yet. So I think what we're going to do is wait just long enough. These armies are prepared to launch their naval invasion. You guys need to go up here. You guys need to group up. We need to make sure that all future ships are being produced in the flotilla. That is what this is, right? No, it's Kriegsmarine. Well, excuse me. Everyone joins up with those. Same with you. Same with you. And if I want to split them up later, I can. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Seeing if we can use air superiority to counteract the British naval dominance. And they are very keenly aware of the fact that I am ready to declare a war. So it's a little concerning. But we're going to see what can happen. And in the process, I'm pretty sure that I am going to be fighting the United States. Let's trade with the Kingdom of Libya. Just get a little bit of oil. All right, best I can do for now. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.